All right, so I just want to show you how I like to use Canva for my planning. So first I just find a calendar that I like, and this is one that I'm currently using. So I just find one and then I just use these colors. So the lessons are in blue, the assignments that are due on current topics I put in green, review days are in orange, and then days off are in red. So the only day we have off in February is here, so it's in red. And then most schools, I'm sure your school has this, is where you have like an outline of what you have to teach and how many days you have to teach it. So that's really helpful. So I could just go ahead and I know I have 3 days for solving proportions. So I just broke it up into 3 days. And then I know I get 3 days for word problems, 3 days for tables, 2 days for mixed proportions, and then one day for a test review. So I just went ahead and broke those out. And then from there, I decide where the assignments are. So I try to only have either a review assignment or a current assignment due each day. So that's kind of why you see one assignment due each day. We do have class every day, so that's why it's written out like this. So for the review, so we're solving proportions. So for the review this week, I picked that we are going to review fractions, and then also we're going to review one-step equations because we are setting up and solving proportions. So those are both things we're going to need. And then I kind of laid it out. So first we'll have an assignment, and then the next time they'll have a graded thing, it'll be an exit ticket. So this exit ticket is typically like 2 or 3 questions that we did in class throughout the week, and then I just make sure that they can do them on their own. And then I go through, and again, so one-step inequalities, and then decimals as we head into mixed proportions. Are there reviews for the week? And then we do like one on topic, so word problems, and then they have a quiz with all of it. So this is kind of how I use Canva to lay it out. So I just use a different color. So to change colors, you can just click on it and then just pick your text color that you want. I try to stick to the same font through all of it, but you could use a different font. If you're ever working in Canva and it's too small, a lot of times Canva will start at 22%, which is really hard to read. So you can just drag here to make it as large as you need it. The other thing is if you want to add unique things to your calendars, you can always just go to elements. And sometimes I'll add like pictures or things like that, especially if I'm sharing this with other teachers. I'll just add little reminders of things that we have going on. But for days off or changes, I typically use days off in red. And then if we have like a pep rally or we know there's a fire drill, something that's going to be happening, I also add that to the calendar. And then just to share with my peers, I just say share, and then I just type in their name to give them access to it. So if you have other people that are teaching the same subject as you, this is something that is really helpful.